Hey, what's up, guys? It's Zach, one half of Stokley and Zach, who you hear every single day from noon to 3 here on Sports Radio 104.3 The Fan. The name of the game in the NFL is overcoming adversity, and you will be hard-pressed to find a football team that overcame more than the Broncos did in Week 2 against the Raiders. When you take a step back and look at what they had to overcome, Tim Patrick, it looks like he has a touchdown. It's called back and ruled incomplete. Cortland Sutton has a Moss type of touchdown catch in the left corner of the end zone. That's eventually called back. Cortland Sutton also had a 42-yard completion, would have been the second biggest play of the day for the Broncos on the left sideline. That is also called incomplete. Von Miller has a strip sack in the first half that would have gave the Broncos great field position. Todd Davis holding, that play comes back. Pac-Man Jones in the second half on a crucial 3rd and 2 scenario. The defense looks like it's getting off the field and giving the offense a chance to get back in the game. He has a holding penalty. It's a new set of downs. The Raiders go and score on that very drive. The spot on the ball in the second half on 3rd and 4th down for the Raiders. Highly unfavorable spot for the Denver Broncos in both of those cases. Jared Veldheer, starting right tackle, he gets knocked out of the game with a concussion. Case Keenum throws an ill-timed, not that there's ever a good time to throw a interception, but a red zone interception made it that much more influential and crucial. There's a holding call on Matt Paradis in the 4th quarter that takes away a 1st and goal situation. Remember the Emmanuel Sanders catch? It was a 1st and goal situation from the 3, not any longer. It made it a 1st and 20 from the 25, and the Broncos found a way to overcome on that possession. Garrett Bowles, the holding call on the first play of the final drive, makes it 1st and 20 from the Broncos 20 with just a couple minutes left, and the Broncos found a way to overcome. And Demaryius Thomas, 3 separate drops in that football game, obviously none bigger than that big drop on the final drive, but somehow the Broncos found a way to overcome that. And then when you couple all of these situations, when you stack them on top of one another, you couple that with how well the Raiders actually played. Derek Carr played a really good football game, one of the highest completion percentages ever. And if I told you that all this was going to happen to the Broncos and Derek Carr was going to have one of his best games in 2 years and the Broncos would find a way to win that game, I mean, who wouldn't take that scenario? It's not how you win, it's if you win or lose. It's pro football. In the NFL, it is really hard to win games. Don't care where you play. And there's no better illustration of that than you got 32 teams in the league. We just got done with only Week 2. And there's only 7 2-0 teams left. And the Broncos are one of them. And that is the point.